Hi, I'm Sean Stewart, Divisional Manager at ROC Consulting. I'm going to be talking you through some tips and advice on how to best prepare for a first interview. The first interview is the most important step in the job seeking process. It's your first chance at that all-important first impression, which you'll never get again. There are a lot of misconceptions about how to best prepare for this interview, so today I want to run you through some of our best practices and proven methods. The first thing you need to remember is that this is a sales interview, and therefore treat it like a sales meeting. You're a sales professional that is used to attending several sales pitches on a daily basis, and this is no different. The company you're meeting is a prospective client, they have a need, and you're the solution to their need. So the interview should be seen as a sales pitch to present and sell yourself as the solution to their need. Like any preparation for a sales pitch, you would, firstly, research the company. There's nothing worse than turning up to an interview and the first question that gets asked is, tell us what you know about us, and you respond with a blank face. Without doing any research, you're starting off on the complete wrong foot. Make sure to research the company website, look up who you're meeting on LinkedIn, check out the company's social media pages, see what the company promote, how they position themselves, get familiar with the website, make sure you understand what the company does, get familiar with their objectives, their offerings, and the markets that they deal with. Secondly, look up the location of the interview. It might be a simple tip, but looking up the best route and calculating the time it will take to travel there to ensure you're not late is vital. Turning up to an interview late is a terrible way to start the interview. If it's a video interview, make sure you've tested the link, you have a strong internet connection from where you're going to be conducting the interview. Tip number 3, your recruitment consultant will detail to you the exact essential criteria needed for the role. This will cover off the essential experience required, as well as the ideal cultural fit criteria. Based on this information, prepare to talk about your experience and most importantly, prepare to articulate where you have had the exact experience that they are after, as well as demonstrate that you're a fit for the culture of the business. Tip number 4, once again, this is a sales interview, and the best way to sell yourself is by speaking about your past sales achievements. Be ready to speak about your previous sales targets and your achievements against those targets, how many new clients you have established, and the key successes you have achieved in your previous roles. Overall, don't be shy, you're there to promote yourself. Tip number 5, your recruiter will also explain to you the type of personality that you'll be meeting and the typical interview style of the interviewer. So listen to this insight closely as to know the audience that you're about to meet. Taking with you some collateral, it's always a good look to turn up to the interview with some documentation. This could be printed pages from their website with notes marked on the pages demonstrating the research that you've done. It could be your previous sales results. It could be any other supporting documents to help showcase you as the best possible candidate. Tip number 7, be prepared to close the interview. Once again, this is a sales proposal, and I'm sure you wouldn't be leaving a sales meeting without some sort of outcome. A good closing statement can be, do you have any concerns or doubts about my suitability for the role? Or, what are the next steps that we will take from here? A closing statement demonstrates your sales skills and gives you the chance to overcome any objections at that moment. Finally, I would always recommend to let the interviewer know that you're extremely interested in the role and would love the chance to move to the next step. This can be the final parting words before you leave the building. Remember, good preparation is key to a successful interview. Don't think that just by turning up and being ready to answer any questions that are thrown your way, that will be good enough. You're in control of the interview. By following the steps that I've just outlined, you are there to convince the interviewer that you are the best person for the job and that you're going to present to them why that's the case. Thanks for watching. I hope this information will help you secure your next opportunity.